Phelps having a little bit of a look in towards Hut. So they're just feeling out right now what type of CT defense MOUZ Sports are opting for here. Couple of mollies, couple of flashes, some stuff to work with, and a bit of action on ramp.
Dexter will alleviate his position immediately, dropping down with the first piece of info. GODSENT now turning into an A play. Frozen will be the first player tested and taken out swiftly by Phelps. Trade back from JDC, the newest kid on the block, but MBK certainly has been around it a few times. Just one for him as JDC gets back into play. MOUZ Sports hold the advantage. Lato could pull that back, and he certainly will. Numbers once again evened out as we go 1 minute on this clock.
Plenty of time to work with right here, trying to pull the rotations across the map here, and now continuing to turn their attention. Dink onto JDC. He's low. Buttons down the vent. They've changed route.
Yeah, got the bomb down into the B site. Lato is even cutting off rotations, so buying his teammate a little bit of time, but he has to plant behind the boxes, and Dexter realizes he's got a chance for a 1 versus 1. If he can drop Barton, that would make things easier, but Barton's so ready. Dexter goes down. JDC now into the clutch. His first tournament of play here at IEM Katowice for the stand-in team of MOUZ, and let's see if he can get it done. Straight to the defuse with a kid on his back. He's just gonna stick it.
Right in his face.
First round for MOUZ Sports. Well, certainly he's got ice in his veins, chat. First round of play, and he just sticks the defuse.
Yeah, no nerves right there. What a huge round from him. Subbed in last minute.
It's all MOUZ Sports trying to rotate down. They've taken control and pushing into lobby. They're going to meet a couple players head on, and this spacing's not so great, but oh no, Frozen takes down JDC on the fallback, and the numbers again favor GODSENT. Barton, he sticks around, and Frozen's going to go down, leaving just Torzy, and this start for MOUZ looked good in the pistol, but GODSENT right back into play.
Yikes, this is going to be difficult now. The scout in hand, and he's thrust forward again. He knows there's rifles to find here towards lobby, so maybe looking for a bit of an upgrade, but walking straight into where the bomb lies.
Again, Phelps on 12 HP. They're trying to figure out how can we get Torzy out of this position. There is limited time, and Torzy goes, but right into the waiting arms of Dumao playing on top Hut. GODSENT stay cool under pressure. This should be a meat grinder for MOUZ, but MBK swings out. Frozen now caught on the stairway. Drops his way down in towards the site, closes the double doors to try and buy a little bit of time for those ramp rotates to come down, and MOUZ Sports find a couple of kills now. A team kill, another one, Chad. It's 3 rounds in play, 2 team kills already, and a 1 versus 2 for Dumao's rifle. Starting to try and figure out where Dumao is. Can they pull them into the fight? Again, this time is certainly a limiting factor here for MOUZ's chances, and they're not sticking the defuse. Dumao creeping forward. Headshot for JDC. MOUZ fight back with the pistols.
And it's these two right here.
Here comes another force buy from GODSENT.
Oh, this might be a top pop quickly here. Taco is lining up a smoke there to extinguish the molly, and the flashes, they're going to go.
And Phelps charges with a MAC-10. They haven't checked top Hut, but with the flashes up, it's allowed. The lineup as JDC comes in with 2. And GODSENT's quick rounds in this back and forth finally comes to an end.
Yeah, they've handled it. The force buy wars are 1. Brazil, and then recruiting some up-and-coming talent alongside of Phelps. That's really good for the scene.
Smoke comes in, they're just going to disrespect it and charge into the site. JDC's been fantastic in this position, but not this time around. It's taken out of play, and now it's MBK up on top of Hut, and the numbers dwindle yet again for GODSENT, down to the 2v4. They've got to dig themselves out of this hole, the barrel. Oh, Lato slipping by MBK down. He knows exactly where Torzy is, but this guy's quick. MOUZ, pick it up.
Yeah, well handled there, right? And not a whole lot of variation out of GODSENT, just trying to force the rotations. We've seen that on the pistol. It seems like a consistent theme for them, but
a heaven retake.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there with MBK smoke. It looked like he got it off in time, but that nade could be brilliant. Onto Button, he's out of play. 3-on-3, bomb goes down. 40 seconds thrust onto the clock, and here they go.
I love this group up from MOUZ, but it is only 1 for 1, and Dumao is up with 3 kills in the round. It is on Torzy with the AWP. He swoops his way down, silent in the smoke. The stealth play with Lato as well as he trades position. Torzy's aware of this possibility. He is so honed in on this. He has a 1v1 right in front of him. He's quick, and he is quick. Straight to the defuse. He's just sticking it. Oh, he knows the bomb is around the corner, and Torzy. Oh my God, what a clutch. This guy just doesn't feel the pressure at all.
Wow. The fact that he knows there's a player in the smoke.
The MOUZ being proactive again, searching for information. Dexter will be that front player who might just push alongside MBK. First distraction, first pull is Dexter, and here comes MBK as well if needed, but it's all getting shut down. MOUZ with the re-aggression in the mid-round, able to make it happen, and it's all onto Phelps.
This is good fundamental Counter-Strike so far from MOUZ. Like every round, that right now, if you're the team who's going to play them next, if you're at home, if you're a MOUZ Sports fan,
Solo as well. Frozen just waiting for the timing. Here comes the walk into ramp. Dexter hears it out. Throws the incendiary down. Frozen actually best Phelps in that fight, so they have removed him from play. GODSENT is starting to struggle here. They don't have a lot of map control available to them now.
Yeah, I think they want to go squeaky to vent. There's the molly on Frozen's position. A little bit more utility to keep him at bay. 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, 3-on-4. Maybe, just maybe, it could be a save.
Oh, lovely shot on the MBK. JDC's turn to hold down the site. He only gets the one. And now it's Frozen's turn to try and stop Latto from getting over to the site. Latto taps his head, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Dexter coming back in from heaven. Latto's taking so much damage. Dexter has no utility, but Latto doesn't know where he's coming from. And because of that, Dexter gets the element of surprise. Creeps up heaven, gets the kill from above.
Yeah, that's a simple one right there for Dexter to clean on up.
Dexter has repositioned down into low bomb site. In fact, he will be ready for the secret walk down, and he's going to have numbers coming his way. We'll see how Dexter deals with this one.
Oh, lazy
First goes
clear.
past. They haven't cleared him out. Oh, Dexter luckily gets away with one. That could have been a disaster for Dexter. And now his teammates trying to get down to the site, but Latto has followed up, and GODSENT into the 3v3. Barton's going to hold down that vent drop as well, but Torzy, oh, quick shot, bomb down, and now he's looking for the follow-up. Taco looking to recover the kill. Barrel goes around the corner. Torzy will take that all day long. Goes back for the 3K. Doesn't close it out just yet, but Barton put into the 1v3.
Yeah, this is a miserable position right now for Barton. They're all around him, and there's no time.
He gets into the vent. He has the bomb in his back, Chad. He could sprint up the ladder, but even that's being watched. MBK has that.
Handled. All right.
This is the player you called upon, Chad. You want to see more out of him, but he won't be getting much done in this round. Torzy takes him out of play. Frozen's also the second player here, and they're just not going to be ready for this position. The rattling of the rifle.
Oh, this is beautiful stuff right now. I'm loving everything. It looks desperate from GODSENT. Look at Taco running through a molly straight into the hands of Dexter. You don't get easier kills than that. Now Dumao going for a kill on his own. It's just one at a time, right? GODSENT can't find any traction in this, and the man on your screen, Torzy, is a huge factor of that.
Playing towards the back of ramp, has got Frozen now rotating over. Dexter doesn't need it. He takes down 2, and 11 rounds now for MOUZ.
So if we take the first half of the first half, pretty competitive.
He's in a good position at the ready. They're not surely not going to be ready for this tight angle. Here they come around. It's the guillotine, and it's done. He calls for the aggression. JDC pushes in alongside first contact, and 12 rounds for MOUZ. This is just a shutdown. He'll happily pick that up for MOUZ. Trade kill comes through from Latto, so at least the number's even for the time being. But Phelps' position could deliver some rewards.
We've seen him here plenty of times. At this point, I don't...
Oh, timing! Oh, he gets one at least. He gets one. Torzy trades him out immediately. And now GODSENT, the only option is just to hit into the A site.
I feel like that summarizes this game so far, right? Like Phelps, he's found these timing windows. It's looking good.
Torzy peeking down the door, and aggression this time for the AWPer does not work out. MBK cleared out as well. And now suddenly, from a 3 versus 3 to just Dexter coming in from heaven. He has won a clutch from here before, but this one much more difficult up against 3 opponents, and Latto will not let it happen. GODSENT at least pick up another round.
Yeah, okay. Well, salvage something there. So Phelps' kill, not for naught.
Phelps charges. First player to get a kill this round for GODSENT. JDC has been fantastic, but this time really trying to be neutralized before he can get anything done. Throws a smoke down just to buy some extra time to get those players of his teammates back into play. And in fact, he's even gone one further. He's shut down the bomb, and now it's just 2 players left for GODSENT. Luckily, they've pulled it into the 2 versus 2 and put it all on Torzy. Not ready for the angle. 12-3 half. MOUZ Sports lead the way. We'll see if GODSENT can pull this one back as you join us after the break. A window just trying to come away with at least one. Will get overrun by MBK. Dumao now from heaven chips down for low damage.
The bomb's gone down B. They're already into the site. There's no rotation for this. They were all dealing with that heaven crunch.
So they're going to put the bomb down, no problem here, MOUZ. But the problem certainly is the fact that they're still down a player. To get into solid post plants, maybe that can negate the problem.
Oh, wow.
And JDC, he's coming down the vent.
There's nobody here, though. Would have been a great flank if somebody was home. Now they're all going to have to fight towards ramp. The USP's trundling on down. Torzy with the P250 looking good.
Yeah, Torzy just at the decon door can buy some time here. Phelps just trying to gleam all these positions, clear them out. JDC, Dexter with the kills. They're shutting down the pistol, and Dumao's left alone. Time's the ticking, and there's still 2 players to clear out of these spots, and even then, the time is too far gone to get involved in this one. MOUZ recover the pistol.
I love it, and they might even get Dumao here. He's going to, just link up the vents. He's going to hold on to the Kev and the kit. 9 HP to his name, so look, that's good to carry through.
Oh, Phelps with a nasty dig. We've seen him before. Hits some unbelievable shots, so they won't be challenging him down just yet.
What that does is information now. So they relay that back to Dexter. Dexter goes, all right, well, they've already rotated a player lower. So with that information, they can start to retool, regather. His presence felt as well. Phelps was forced off his line. 50 seconds, still plenty of time to work with here, and MBK's coming in through main.
Numbers certainly coming through main here for MOUZ, but Taco in towards the vent. It's a little bit chaotic here as he now has a rifle. It's another kill for him, and they finally flush him out. But Barden's still in position up in the rafters. Are they going to be able to check for him? The distraction from Heaven, the pull into the fight for Frozen, and MOUZ will go down. A good answer there for GODSENT. It is certainly a difficult threat to deal with. Nearly gets caught with a flash as he draws back, but Phelps able to come back out for the swing. Torzy goes down. Bomb down now for MOUZ, but there's still a player in the deficit. They're going to try and pull these kills back, and Dexter is the man that does that. He's looking for the follow-up, and once again, it is GODSENT who are coming back into the retake, but with 3 players all from the same position, trying to charge down Dexter. It's going to work out, so it has to be MBK and Frozen. Frozen has a molly for this post-plant as well. He can buy some time. Flash to allow the peek out from MBK to try and get this advantage pulled back, and MBK will certainly do that. Molly in from GODSENT, just trying to hold Frozen back right now, but they have to get onto the bomb. They have to get onto the defuse. Frozen swinging, but can't do much about it, and the retake is there for GODSENT.
Oh, a couple of keys there, isn't it? Frozen, right?
He's just going to stay down there, so they have no idea. There's no information being picked up, and even if they do, MBK's ready, and now that's the signal to go. They charge in 30 seconds. MOUZ in a position that can wrap from Heaven, and the pressure now. Look at the bait and switch from the ladder just to get the info. The trade is in from Torzy, and now Dumao in this side being puncher from so many different sides. MOUZ just everywhere on the server right now, and it's just taken out this GODSENT side. They have no idea where they were getting shot from. This position for Dumao should be checked, and the timing, oh, he's not going to be checked. And oh, it's worked out finally in his favor with the shots.
Oh,
dear. They were free. Dumao just unable to pick it up. And that was the chance to really start things here. Phelps' turn to try and get GODSENT into this round. Deagle position close. They don't check him again. Dexter goes down. Follow up for Phelps, unable to be found. Tacos rotate down. It's good for 1. It's still a 3v3, Chad.
Yeah, this has gotten messy again. Frozen on the flank right here could change it all. There's 1. Laddo's down, 2 to find.
Flank around MP9. Oh, if he had a rifle, certainly a kill there, but trying to rattle away at the high HP player. Taco tries to swing with a distraction, and now it's all on Barton. 1 versus 3. Bomb's trying to be planted. He can deny 9 seconds. Torzy drops him in return. MOUZ Sports get it.